In the cultures of different peoples there are traditions and customs that have been practiced by these peoples for thousands of years, but which seem completely wild to representatives of other peoples and religions. And most interestingly, these customs, which seem to have no place in the 21st century, are still alive today. 1. Taepusam Piercing Festival. A strange tradition, the Taepusam Piercing Festival. During the religious festival of Taepusam, Hindus demonstrate their devotion to the god Murugan by piercing various parts of their bodies. This is mostly seen in countries with a significant Tamil diaspora, such as India, Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Mauritius, Singapore, Thailand, and Myanmar. Participant in the Taepusam festival. In Tamil Nadu, Tamil believers celebrate the birth of the god Murugan and his killing of the demon Surapadman. They do this by painfully piercing various parts of the body, including the tongue. Over time, these rituals have become more dramatic, colorful, and bloody. 2. La Tomatina. A strange tradition, La Tomatina. La Tomatina, the annual tomato-throwing festival, takes place in the Spanish city of Bunal. It takes place on the last Wednesday of August, and during this festival, participants throw tomatoes at each other purely for fun. There are many theories as to the origins of tomatina. This fun La Tomatina. In 1945, during the Parade of Giants and Cabazutas, young people who wanted to participate in the event organized a fight in the city's main square, Plaza del Pueblo. There was a vegetable table nearby, so they grabbed tomatoes from it and started throwing them at the police. This is the most popular of the many theories about how the Tomatina festival came about. 3. The Stinging Gloves. A strange tradition, the stinging gloves. The most painful initiation ritual exists in the Sataramav tribe, which lives in the Amazon jungle. Here it is impossible to become a man without taking part in this ritual. When a young boy becomes sexually mature, he, along with the shaman and other boys his age, collect pellet ants in the jungle. The bite of this insect is considered to be the most painful in the world and is often compared in sensation to being shot in the body. The collected ants are fumigated with the smoke of special herbs, which makes them fall asleep, and placed in a woven mesh glove. When the ants wake up, they become very aggressive. The boys must put the gloves on and not take them off for about 10 minutes, while dancing to distract themselves from the pain. In the Satarama tribe, a boy has to endure this kind of thing 20 times to prove that he is already a man. 4. The Yanomami Burial Ritual. A strange tradition, the Yanomami funeral ritual. Funeral rituals performed with dead relatives are very important in the Yanomami tribe, Venezuela and Brazil, because the people of this tribe want to ensure eternal peace and rest for the soul of the dead person. The Yanomami have had little contact with the outside world for the past 11,000 years. When a member of the Yanomami tribe dies, his body is burned. The ashes and bones are added to plantain soup, and then the relatives of the deceased drink the soup. They believe that if they swallow the remains of their loved one, their spirit will always live inside them. 5. Teeth Filing. A strange tradition, the filing of teeth. One of the biggest Hindu religious ceremonies has great significance in Balinese culture and symbolizes the transition from adolescence to adulthood. This ritual is for both men and women and must be completed before marriage, and is sometimes included in the marriage ceremony. This ceremony is performed by filing the teeth so that they run in an even line. In the Balinese Hindu belief system, this celebration helps people to free themselves from all invisible evil forces. They believe that teeth are a symbol of lust, greed, anger, and jealousy, and the custom of sawing teeth strengthens one physically and spiritually.